Okay guys, let's just solve a example based on a projectile motion. Example number 1. A projectile is thrown into the air at an angle 37 degree with the horizontal. Let's draw the figure. Suppose this is the horizontal. Now projectile is thrown with some speed at an angle 37 degree. Okay, theta is equal to 37. Its speed is 25 meter per second. So consider speed is supposed to be v0. So let's write down the given data. V0 is equal to 25 meter per second and theta is equal to 37 degree given here. So we have to finding out the number of data a b c d. Okay, let's we just draw this first, then after we solve this all this problem. So out of this one, how this projectile is moved. So this projectile is moved in such a way, means along this parabolic path. Okay, so it's a horizontal component of velocity v0 x, vertical component v0 y. Let's we find this first one. What is v0 x? v0 x is a v0 cos theta. Put the value 25. Cos 37. Cos 37 is a 4 upon 5. So cos 37 4 upon 5. So answer is what? 5 5s are and 5 4s are 20 meter per second. v0 y is equal to v0 sin theta. Put the value. So 25. What is sin 37? Sin 37 is a 3 by 5. So 5 5s are and 5 3s are. So 15 meter per second. So these are the initial velocity. Now what we have to find in this problem? So first one, maximum height. So let's see, write this equation because we know all this equation. So maximum height h is equal to v0 square sin square theta upon 2g. Now v0 given, theta given, g is equal to take g is equal to 10 meter per second square here. Then put the all value, you getting this answer. So this calculation is in homework. Second one, time required to reach the maximum height. So b, time required to reach the maximum. Use this equation directly. v0 sin theta upon g. Put this value here, getting this answer. Again it is in a homework. Next problem, C. Time of flight. So we have this equation directly. Time of flight is equal to 2v0 sin theta upon g. Put the value. So calculation is in homework. Next problem, range. So what is range? Equation of range. Here we have a number of equation for a range. Right now v0 x and v0 y is given to you. So use the equation so in which v0 x and v0 y is present. So 2 v0 x into v0 y upon g. Okay, all this data are put here and calculate this. Again it is in a homework. Next problem, velocity of projectile when it is reached at the ground again. So this is quite different one. See, suppose this object is thrown in such a way, when it is returned to the ground, means here its velocity along this one. Okay, here again there's two components, one is vx and one is vy. As we discussed in a previous session, this vx is always constant. What is its value? v0 x. And vy is again in magnitude same as v0 y, only direction is opposite. So here consider this direction is a x and this direction is a y. So v0 x along x axis, but this velocity is along minus y axis. Okay, at this projection point, if velocity is along plus y axis, then when it is returned to the ground, its velocity along y axis is towards the negative one. Okay, so how we write this velocity at the ground? So next problem, velocity of projectile at ground. What is general equation of this one? Velocity. So velocity is equal to vxi plus vyj. So put the value vx how much? v0 xi. vy is negative y. vy is towards the negative y. So it's put this v0 vy is equal to v0 y but minus v0 y j. Put this value v0 x 20. So 20 I minus v naught y 15. So 15 meter per second. So that is the velocity at ground. So velocity at ground of a projectile is given by this way. Okay, let's come to this next problem. So next problem is velocity at a maximum height. So if you consider this maximum height, this one maximum height. So as we discussed in a previous session, at this point objects having only horizontal velocity, its vertical velocity is what? 0. At the maximum height, vertical components of a velocity is 0, only there is a horizontal component of velocity. So at maximum height, velocity is equal to only v naught x. So next problem, what is this next problem? Velocity at a maximum height. Velocity at maximum height. So v is given as a v naught x. Y component is 0 j. What is v naught x? 20. So answer is what? 20 meter per second. Okay, next problem, acceleration at the maximum. Actually if you want acceleration in case of projectile motion, acceleration is always equal to gravitational acceleration, and direction is always, where is direction? Direction is always towards the downward side. So acceleration at this point is what? See, if you consider any point, suppose you consider some point is here, acceleration is along the same one. Okay, so next problem, g, acceleration a is equal to what? G, direction downward. What is the direction? Down. Okay, all of you guys note this one, then after we solve this next problem, note it. Okay, next one, velocity of a projectile after t is equal to 1 second and 3 seconds. So we have to finding out velocity at 1 second is equal to what? Velocity at 3 seconds is equal to what? Okay, so here you consider objects is moving like this. So we don't know, suppose at t is equal to 1 second, object is somewhere here. At t is equal to 1 second, object is somewhere here. Its velocity is given in this way. So its velocity is suppose this one. So this velocity having two components, vx and vy. So how we just find this velocity at 1 second? So let's we write velocity at t is equal to 1 second. v1 is equal to vxi plus vyj. What is vxi? Vx is fixed, v naught xi plus what is vy? So vy, you put this accelerating motion equation. So v naught y minus gt j, put the value. So v1, what is v naught x? 20. So 20i plus what is v naught y? V naught y is 15. So 15 minus g is equal to 10. What is the time? Time is at 1 second. So put t is equal to 1. So into j. So what is the answer? 20i. 15 minus 10, 5. So v1 is equal to 20i plus 5j meter per second. So this is the velocity at t is equal to 1 second. Similarly, this one is fine by yourself. Okay, it is in homework. Next problem, position of a projectile at t is equal to 1 second. So position we have to find. What is the meaning of position? Let's understand it first. Suppose object is somewhere here. So along x, suppose its x coordinate is x, and here y, this one is y. Consider its point P. So position is given as a point P, xy is equal to what? What we have to find here? Point Pxy is equal to what? X is x coordinate and y is a y coordinate. But what time? You want this position at t is equal to 1 second. So here x is a constant velocity, x direction is a constant velocity along, and y direction constant acceleration. So here this both are considered, constant velocity and constant acceleration. So use this relation, you getting this answer. So what is x? What is the velocity along x direction? V naught x. So put here V naught x into time. We use this equation, distance is equal to speed into time. Distance is equal to speed into time. So time is t. Put the both value. X, what is V naught x? 20. So put 20. What is time? Time is equal to 1 second. It is equal to 20 meter per second. Next one, y. So y minus y naught is equal to V naught yt plus 1/2 ayt square. We use the constant accelerating equation, okay, along y direction. So y naught is what? 0, as we know. So y is equal to V naught y कितना है? 15. यहाँ पे रख दो 15. At what time you want this one? T is equal to 1 second. So t1 plus 1/2. What is ay? Acceleration along y direction. G minus 10 into 1 square. If anything is cancelled, then cancel it. So 2 5s are, so 15 plus minus 5. So 15 minus 5, 10. So y is equal to 10 meter. Then how we use this point? So this point is just gives us p 20 10 meter. Okay, x coordinate 20 and y coordinate 10. So it is given as a 20 10. So position of this particle at t is equal to 1 second is given as a p 20 10 meter. Okay, all of you guys note this. Okay, next one, theta at t is equal to 1 second and 3 seconds. So theta at t is equal to 1 second is equal to what? And theta at t is equal to 3 seconds. So we have to find this 2 theta. So if you consider this situation, see, I'm just drawing here t is equal to 1 second. So you find this angle with this axis theta, then you just find this theta. How you write this? See, suppose this is the path, objects at t is equal to 1 second here. Okay, its velocity v1 is like this. Then this velocity having this 2 components. First one is along x-axis, second one is along y-axis. Then this angle is theta for us. So what is this theta? Let's we find this first. So tan theta is equal to opponent upon adjacent. Opponent is vy, adjacent is vx. So vy upon vx. Put the value of vy. So vy is equal to v naught y minus gt upon vx is equal to v naught x. Put the all values. V naught y 15 minus gt, g is a 10, and t 1 second. So t is equal to 1 second upon v naught x. V naught x is a 20, so upon 20. So 15 minus 10, 5. 5 upon 20, 5 cancel, 1 upon 4. It means his answer is what? 1 upon 4. It means tan theta is equal to 1 upon 4. Then theta is equal to tan inverse 1 upon 4. This is the angle with the horizontal. Okay, angle of a velocity with the horizontal. Similar way you can get this answer. So this second one is in homework. Okay, so all of you guys note this everything, and then after you say all this answer here. Okay, note this. Okay, let's see next example. Example number 4.15 from the textbook. What is the problem statement? The ceiling of a long hall is 25 meter high. It means this type. Suppose it's considered let's say long hall. What is this? A very long hall. Its a height of the ceiling is what? 25 meter. That is a given data. What is the maximum horizontal distance that can be ball thrown with a speed of a 40 meter per second can go without hitting the ceiling? Suppose you just having some ball here. You throw the ball at any angle. We don't know at what angle you just throw it. If you throw the ball at any angle with this speed v0, so what is this v0? V0 is equal to 40 meter per second. Given data 40 meter per second. Then this ball is move here in this way, so it does not hit the ceiling. Okay, so what we have to find, this horizontal distance generally we named as a range, and this height is called a h. So right now you throw the ball in such a way, so this maximum height of this path is becomes capital H. It's equal to what? 25 meter. You throw this ball in such a way so that maximum height of this one is becomes h, and you have to finding out that आपको क्या फाइंड करना है? r. So h कितना होना चाहिए? So h is equal to 25 meter. Okay, so from this you just finding out this r here, so we have to finding out. So what we are doing here, so h is given, so first put the value of h. So what is maximum height? Maximum height h is equal to v0 square sine square theta upon 2g. v0 square sine square theta upon 2g. So put the all value. v0 sine theta, consider this angle is what? Theta. So this is v0 cos theta is equal to v0 x, and here v0 y is equal to v0 sine theta. So v0 sine theta is a v0 y in square. So answer is what? v0 y square is equal to 2gh. Okay, so put the all value. So v0 y square is equal to 2 into 10, height कितनी है? 25. So 25 to the 50, so that is 500. So v0 y square is equal to 500. So that is the first data. We can find something. Okay, so v0 is given, so v0 x is also known. Okay, use the velocity equation. So net velocity, net speed is given in such a way, v0 square is equal to v0 x square plus v0 y square. ऐसा कर सकते कि नहीं? v0 स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू v0 x स्क्वायर प्लस v0 y स्क्वायर. यहाँ पे टू कंपोनेंट्स है, परपेंडिकुलर है, टू डायमेंशन का मोशन का इक्वेशन यूज करो. तो इस तरह से आपको v0 स्क्वायर तो दिया हुआ है 40. सो 40 इंटू 40 इज इक्वल टू v0 x फाइंड करना है, तो v0 x स्क्वायर प्लस v0 y स्क्वायर कितना मिला? 500. सो 40 इंटू 40 1600. 1600 minus 500 1100. So v0 x square is equal to 1100. This is the second equation. Okay, now we want a range. See, v0 y known, v0 x known. So range का equation use करो जिसमें v0 x और v0 y आना चाहिए. So range r is equal to 2 v0 x into v0 y upon g. Put this both this value here. So 2 into what is v0 x? Root 1100 into what is v0 y? v0 y is a root 500. So root 500 upon g, put 10, you get the answer. So remaining calculation is in homework. Okay, all of you guys note this example in your books properly. Actually आप यहाँ पे थीटा का इक्वेशन भी यूज कर सकते हो, तो पहले थीटा फाइंड करो, साइन थीटा कोस थीटा के यूज करके भी फाइंड कर सकते हो. देयर इज अ डिफरेंट मेथड टू सॉल्व आउट दिस प्रॉब्लम. Okay, so maybe use this one or otherwise use the second method, tan theta is equal to 4h upon r. That is a very well known equation. Okay, so relation, you get the relation between r and h in terms of theta. Find the theta and you get this. Okay, all of you guys note this, then after we are go to this next one. Okay guys, example number 4.6 in from the textbook. A cricketer can throw the ball the maximum horizontal distance. Maximum horizontal distance means what? Maximum range. So what is r max? So r max is given as a 100 meter. That is a given data. How much high above the ground can cricketer throw the same ball? मतलब यहाँ पे vertical direction होना चाहिए. How much high above the ground can cricketer throw the same ball in a vertical direction? Same ball in a vertical direction. So we have to finding out maximum height in vertical direction. Okay, let's we just solve out this problem. What is the equation of R max? What is the equation of R max? So you throw the ball with some speed v naught at theta is equal to 45 degree, then this range R becomes R maximum. That is a very well known theory, okay, as we discussed in the previous sessions. So मतलब कि v नॉट कितना होना चाहिए, तो R max का इक्वेशन यहाँ पे रख दो. So R max is equal to v naught square upon 2g. R max is equal to, actually this equation is like this, v naught square, so v naught square upon g, my mistake, v naught square into sine 2 theta upon g. So v naught square upon g. What is v naught square? So v naught square is equal to g into R max. इसको रख दो इक्वेशन नंबर 1. Now the same ball is thrown in a vertical direction by the same person. So this ball is thrown in a vertical direction with the same speed v naught. Then this ball is rise above and after some height it's coming back. Okay, so we have to get this one. हमें f फाइंड करना है मैक्सिमम. तो फ्री फॉल क्या, फ्री फॉल जैसा केस हुआ तो इसका एच मैक्स का इक्वेशन डायरेक्ट रख दो. एच मैक्स का इक्वेशन होता है वी नॉट स्क्वेयर अपॉन 2g. ओके, सो यहाँ से वी नॉट स्क्वेयर यहाँ इस पे रख दो. सो व्हाट इज वी नॉट स्क्वेयर? वी नॉट स्क्वेयर जी इंटू आर मैक्स. सो जी इंटू आर मैक्स अपॉन 2g. जी कैंसल आउट. सो एच मैक्स इज इक्वल टू आर मैक्स अपॉन 2. आर मैक्स कितना दिया है? आर मैक्स इज इक्वल टू 100 मीटर. सो 100 अपॉन 2. सो आंसर हो जाएगा 50 मीटर. ओके, सो इन दिस केस द सेम पर्सन कैन थ्रो द बॉल इन अ वर्टिकल डायरेक्शन अप टू द 50 मीटर हाइट. ओके, ऑल ऑफ यू गाइस नोट दिस, देन आफ्टर वी आर गो टू दिस नेक्स्ट वन. नोट इट. Okay guys, next example number 4.29 from the textbook. A bullet fired at an angle 30 degree with the horizontal to hit the ground 3 km away from it. So the situation is like this. Consider, suppose that is a ground. The bullet is fired from somewhere here, okay, with some speed v naught. It is not given, so you just consider anything, and at an angle 30 degree. So this bullet is just fired the target which is somewhere here, okay, and this target is at what distance? At 3 km. So can we say that from this example its range is equal to 3 km? Its range is equal to what? 3 km. So from this, what is the v naught first? Let's we find the v naught from this one. So put the equation of range. So you convert this data in a meter. So 3 km means what? 3 into 10 raised to 3 meter. What is the range equation? So r is equal to v naught square sine 2 theta upon g. What is v naught square? Unknown. So 3 into 10 raised to 3 is equal to v naught square unknown, so as it is, into sin 30 का डबल कितना हुआ? 60. so sin 60 कितना हुआ? √3/2. so √3/2 upon g कितना हुआ? 10. so multiply this all this data here. So what is v naught square? So v naught square is equal to 3 into 10 raised to 4. This one, this 2 is comes in a multiplication, multiply by 2. √3 is comes in a denominator. So what is this answer? v naught square is equal to this √3 cancel out, okay, so 2 √3 into 10 raised to 4. This is the initial speed of this object, means of the bullet. Okay, now the question is what? By this adjusting this angle, if you adjust this angle 30 whatever, you adjust the angle and you want to hit the target which is 5 kilometer away. It is possible or not? It is possible or not? मतलब कि यही बुलेट आप कोई एंगल एडजस्ट करो तो आपको कोई दूसरे टारगेट जो 5 किलोमीटर दूर है तो आप उसको हिट कर सकते हैं कि नहीं कर सकते, ऐसा आपका केस है, ठीक है। मतलब कि सेम स्पीड से आपको मैक्सिमम डिस्टेंस हॉरिजॉन्टल डिस्टेंस चाहिए तो फिर एंगल कितना होना चाहिए 45 एज वी डिस्कस इन अ प्रीवियस सेशन। सो रेंज इज मैक्सिमम व्हेन थीटा इज इक्वल टू व्हाट 45 डिग्री। मतलब कि 45 डिग्री रख के आप बुलेट को फायर करो तो रेंज आपको मतलब हॉरिजॉन्टल डिस्टेंस कैसा मिलेगा, मैक्सिमम मिलेगा। ओके, लेट्स वी जस्ट ट्राई टू दिस वन। You just throw this bullet at 45 degree with the V0, then your horizontal distance is maximum. R is what? Maximum. What is this R maximum? So R maximum is equal to V0 square upon G. Very well known equation. Put V0 square is equal to this one. What is the answer? 2√3 into 10 to the 4 upon G means 10. तो आंसर क्या आ गया? R max is equal to 2√3 into 10 to the 3 मीटर, मतलब कि 2√3 किलोमीटर। मतलब कि इस बुलेट से आप इतने डिस्टेंस तक हिट कर सकते हो एंगल सेट करके। इफ दिस डिस्टेंस इज ग्रेटर देन दिस then bullet does not fire at this distance. ओके, मीन्स आप फायर कर सकते हो लेकिन बुलेट वहां तक जाएगी नहीं, ऐसा कुछ अपना क्वेश्चन है। सिंपल है। तो नाउ यू वांट दिस हिट द टारगेट एट 5 किलोमीटर अवे। नाउ यू जस्ट सी इट इज ग्रेटर देन 5 और लेस देन 5. If it is greater than 5 then it is possible. If it is less than 5 then it is not possible. So आप ये फाइंड करो। तो इसका आंसर लेस देन 5 होगा, 2√3 का आंसर लेस देन 5 आएगा। तो आंसर हो जाएगा R max is less than 5 किलोमीटर। R max आप इसको काउंट करो 5 किलोमीटर से लेस देन होगा, ठीक है। सो R max लेस देन 5 किलोमीटर, इट्स मीन्स बुलेट डज नॉट हिट द टारगेट। बुलेट डज नॉट हिट द टारगेट, क्योंकि बुलेट मैक्सिमम जितना डिस्टेंस कवर कर सकती है वो हमने काउंट कर लिया है। इससे ज़्यादा डिस्टेंस है टारगेट का तो फिर बुलेट उसको हिट नहीं कर सकती, और इससे कम है तो फिर बुलेट उसको हिट कर सकते। तो मैक्सिमम इतने तक ही जा सकते, लेकिन आपको कहाँ पे सेंड करनी है उसको 5 किलोमीटर तक। तो 5 किलोमीटर तक वो बुलेट पहुँच नहीं सकती, इसलिए बुलेट डज नॉट हिट द टारगेट। दिस इज अवर आंसर। ओके, डज नॉट, यू मस्ट बी नॉट इट. That is a special example. You just note this example and star this one. Okay, not it.